track number 6, What Did You Do in the War, Dad, is probably the saddest song lyric-wise that I've heard from Tony ever, and it's really horrible actually, the story, but there's some nice unisono things going on with guitar, keyboards and bass at times, and this is something we're going to play live, so I look forward to see how it's going to go across. But I think this is a really powerful song that will awake a lot of emotions, I think.
What Did You Do in the War, Dad? The story the song tells, it's mind-blowing, it's amazing. Really enjoyed it.
The story on this song is really stopping. The melody with the choir is really beautiful when they played with, they sing with the acoustic guitar. There's also lots of variety in this song, so there's everything. There's heavy part, there's mellow part, and beautiful melodies, and definitely one of my favorites in the album.
This is actually another of my favorites, and it's sort of really a sensitive song, music-wise and lyric-wise as well.
I sent Tommy a text message after I had written this song that I have now written the best song on this album. It's got great mood and it's really touching, deep, and it makes me cry at times when I really let myself go into the message and the story that is in there. And you know, that song it's beautiful and touching. Yeah, I think I found something new for SONATA ARCTICA, lyrically at least.
Track number 7, Half a Marathon Man, is, I would say it's the rock song of the album. It's I get a smile on my face when I listen to this one, because this is not definitely not a serious song. It's just something, you know, plain fun, all in rock and roll, you know. And I think we went to Tony's house and we listened to the demo, and the next day we were already playing this. So it's probably the easiest song to play on the album, and one of the more fun ones where you actually don't have to think that much. You just can enjoy it, the ride. So it's a simple song, simple structure. We used a different guitar sound for this one, and it's just, you know, simple rock music, I would say.
Half a Marathon Man, one of the last songs that we rehearsed before the studio. We played together it like 2 times, and then we went to the studio. Nice rock and roll song.
Also one of the latest songs for the album, and when it came to the rehearsals, we just took it and started to play, and it rocked like hell for the first take, and really great tune to play on live.
Half a Marathon Man. This song didn't take me too long time to write. I think we were already rehearsing with the guys and having a sauna party at my place, and I had written this song a few hours before they arrived, and then roughly 24 hours later we had already played it through the band a few times, and that's the fastest pace we've ever had in that sense, you know, writing a song out of thin air, and then already playing it with a band. And the only lyrics I had for this song at that point were the half of a marathon man and blah 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 blah. And it was pretty obvious that hell yeah, it's gonna be a half a marathon man or half of a marathon man. It's a great rocking song. I love it, and it has a great mood and a weird, funny story and really atmospheric parts. I love the song.
Track number 8 is X Marks the Spot, which would probably classify as the comic relief of the album. And this is something, I don't think we're going to play this live because Preacher's role in this song is quite big. And that would be a friend of ours who did some guest vocal kind of thing on this one. But I would say this is somehow related to Cinderblocks in feel and attitude, and it's yeah, I think this song is only made just to make you laugh and have a good time, you know. So you shouldn't take it too seriously, but at least, you know, I still get a crack out of it. So it's the comic relief for this album.
X Marks the Spot. Funniest song on this album with the Preacher and everything. I enjoy it. It still makes me laugh every time I hear it. Really funny and cool song.
Well, on this song we have a Preacher, and it's something new we decided to try. Lots of double bass, kick drums, and heaviness. You have to hear it yourself.
X Marks the Spot. That's really great song. It's kind of funny and still really melodic and powerful. Good riffs and lots of the almost Panther style of riffing in the middle part, but still it's quite funny song. Weird kind of mixture, but it's really great. I like it a lot.
And here comes X Marks the Spot with the evil Preacher, and it's I know what should I tell? We finished recording the song like 3 months ago or something, and it still makes me laugh out loud. This song, it's just crazy.
Track number 9, Love, is the obligatory ballad, if you will. We decided that for this album that we want to keep the tempo up and have a good groove going on at all times. So, but you have to take it easy, at least for one track. And so this is a short ballad. It's not too long, and it's really not that heavy either. So we also decided that we wanted to make a video of this one. And so this will be the third single and the second video from this album, and it's just, you know, a pretty little piece called Love or something.
Love. In this song we used 2 different drum kits to have 2 different atmospheres, and in my opinion we succeed. Really beautiful song.
I use lots of fretless bass on that song. The whole first, the beginning of the song is with fretless bass, and also Tommy plays Ringo Starr like drum kit, just 2-piece, 2 toms and kick drum and snare, and it's kind of tight, small room song with piano and clean guitar and singing on that, and then in the end it grows like a power ballad. Elias has really great solo on the ending.
Love is the ballad song of the CD, like love song, sort of. Like reminds me of Tallulah a little bit. And it's also, I like it because it's a little bit different from other songs, and I get to play this sort of slash guitar ballad solo in the end of the song, so I'm happy.
Love. Love is the only ballad, slower song on the album, really, and people have a lot of times criticized or just wondered why I never write a happy love song. There's always something drastically wrong in the lyrics there. There's no such thing as happy love, and I took the challenge. I was pretty sure that I could not. It would be a nightmare to write a song such as that, happy, joy, love song. But here you have one. It's a story of two lovebirds who meet at young age and spend the whole life together, creating their lives together, and walking hand in hand together all their lives and still being in love. It's simply beautiful.
Track number 10, which closes out the album, it's called Larger Than Life. That's the so-called epic song of the album. This one has a lot of orchestrations on it. We put a lot of time in to work out the piano track to get it to have the right feel. And there is, I think it's a long ride. It's a beautiful story. It's a long story, but it's. I think the song holds up. It's around 10 minutes or something. So we have had now on the last few albums, we always had an epic song, and I think this one is, since White Pearl Black Oceans, I think this is probably the next great big thing that we managed to put together. So it was something that from hearing the first demo until the final song, all along everybody was just how big and how powerful this song is. And I'm not sure, at least not for now, we're not going to play it live, but maybe at some point we could do it. But still, this is a perfect way to end the album. So it's really a serious piece and a big piece of music, and I'm really happy how we managed to make it sound right. I hope you enjoy it, and that's about what I have to say about the album right now. You should ask me more in a year from now or something, because now we've been working on this for months and we just got it finished, so we may be a little bit too close to know what's going on with this, but see you guys later and enjoy. Cheers.
At the moment, this is my all-time favorite Sonata song. At the moment, this is my favorite song. At the moment, this is my all-time favorite Sonata Arctica song, period.
When I heard that first time, I was like, what the hell? Is this true? It's so great song that I couldn't believe that when we played it that on the rehearsals, that we are really going to play this huge song. It was unbelievable. There's also orchestral and lots of choirs and also harp on that song. I think it's the best song I've ever played or recorded or anything. Really awesome song to end the album.
Larger Than Life is, as the name says like really larger than life song. So it has lots of orchestrations and lots of stuff going on there. It's pretty sensitive song, kind of sad and happy. It's like a roller coaster, like life is sometimes.
Larger Than Life is a story of an actor who at young age gets a role that eventually makes him really famous and gives him everything an artist, an actor could ever dream of. And In the process, he forgot to make a life for himself. And he realized that this thing that he has lived, this life he has chosen, it's not fulfilling anymore for him. He has seen it already, and it would be a good time for him to kind of pass it forward and give the role to someone else. And he does that, and still at older age he's able to find a new start, new light, new spark, the golden moment of love there. And it's just larger than life. Beautiful song, I love it. Great orchestrations, and I don't know, what could I tell you about it? It's a fairly long song, the longest, and therefore I think there's no really better place for it than at the end of the album. And that's about it. It's beautiful. It's touching. It's Pariah's Child. Hope you like it.